Hello students, welcome to another video of class 12 chapter number 2 solutions, where we are discussing about concentration terms, and we have discussed about three concentration terms in the last video, that are which are weight by weight percentage, volume by volume percentage, and weight by volume percentage. In this video we are going to discuss about new concentration term. First, let us discuss about parts per million or ppm. Parts per million means parts per million is used for a substance which are present in very trace or very small quantity in a solvent or in a solution. So, if we are given the 2 ppm of NaCl, that means 2 gram of NaCl is present in 10 to the power 6 gram of solution. In case of these three, we use 100 in case of 10 to the power 6. So ppm equal mass of solute divided by mass of solution into 10 to the power 6. This is the formula for calculating parts per million. Let us take an example which will make you clear what is parts per million. Write equation. Eight into 10 to the power minus 3 gram of O2 is present in 100 gram solution. Calculate ppm of O2. Zero 0.8 gram of oxygen is present in 100 gram of solution. We have to calculate ppm. What is the mass of solute? Which is the mass? Which is the solute here? Here the solute is oxygen, and the mass of solute is 8 into 10 to the power minus 3 gram, which we have to add here, and the mass of solution is 100 gram. So let us solve the question. Answer will be parts per million of oxygen equal mass of solute. Mass of solute is 8 into 10 to the power minus 3 gram. Mass of solution is 100 gram into 10 to the power 6, which comes from the formula. The 100 goes here, it will become 8 into 10 to the power minus 5, when 100 is there, into 10 to the power 6. The answer will be 8 into 10 to the power 1, or 80 ppm. Now let us take another example. Listen, if 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 gram of NaCl is present in gram of solution, calculate ppm of NaCl. This is the question for you. You have to solve the question by just simply applying this formula. What is the question? If 10 to the minus 2 gram of NaCl is present in 200 gram of solution, calculate ppm of NaCl. Okay, now let us move to another concept of concentration term, which is mole fraction. It is denoted by X. Okay, let us see what is mole fraction. Let us understand it through a example. Let in a solution A and B are two solutes. That is, A and B are two solutes present in a solution. In a solution, A and B are two solutes, and number of moles of A is Na, and number of moles of B is Nb. Then mole fraction of A, which is also can be written also as Xa. The mole fraction of A will be number of moles of A divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B, or we can write it as Xa equal number of moles of A is already given it, which is Na. Number of moles of A, Na plus number of moles of B, Nb. This is the formula for mole fraction of A. Similarly, the mole fraction of B will be which can be written as Xb equal number of moles of B, Nb plus number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. So we can write it as number of mole of a solute, mole fraction of a solute equal to number of moles of that solute divided by total number of moles of solute, total number of moles of all solutes present in the solution. Just try to remember this. Okay, now let us solve a equation related to mole fraction. The question is, in a solution (40 gram) NaOH and 54 gram H2O water are present. Calculate mole fraction of calculate the mole fraction of NaOH and water. In this question, we have to calculate the mole fraction of sodium hydroxide and water. We know that the formula of mole fraction is number of moles of solute divided by total number of moles of solute. So for this we have to know the number of moles. The terms which are given in the solution is mass of NaOH, which is 40 gram. We have to calculate the number of moles of NaOH. Mass is 40 gram. We know that number of moles equal mass by molar mass. So number of moles of NaOH, will be mass by molar mass. What is the given mass of NaOH? It is 40 gram. And molar mass of NaOH? Mass of NH3, sodium 23, oxygen 16, hydrogen 1. 40 gram. The molar mass of NaOH is also 40 gram. So number of moles of Na become 1. Similarly, now we have to calculate the number of moles of water. What is given? Given mass of water is 54. Number of moles of 54 gram. Mass of water 54 gram. So number of moles of water, mass by molar mass. What is the given mass? 54 gram. Molar mass of water H2O. Well, 2 into 1 plus 16. There are 2 hydrogens. So 2 mass of 1 hydrogen is 1. So it has become 18. Molar mass of water is 18. So moles of water is 3. Now we have find the number of moles of sodium hydroxide and number of moles of water. So you can easily calculate mole fraction of water and mole fraction of sodium hydroxide by simply using this equation or formula. Let's see. I am writing X NaOH, which means mole fraction of NaOH, which will be NaOH means number of moles of NaOH divided by NaOH plus N means number of moles of NaOH plus number of moles of water. What is number of moles of NaOH? 1 plus 3, that is 1 by 4 equal 0.25, and number of mole fraction of water will be number of moles of water by number of moles of NaOH plus number of moles of water, which will be 3 by 1 plus 3, sorry, 3 by 1 plus 3 equal 3 by 4 or 0.75. Okay, there is an interesting fact related to mole fraction is there, right? Total mole fraction is always 1. Okay, this means total mole fraction of the solute present in a solution is always 1. In the solution there are two solutes, NaOH and water is present. If we see the solution, or if we see the mole fraction of NaOH is 2.5 and the mole fraction of H2 is 7.5, and the sum of these two equal 1, is not it? 0.25.75. Whenever you see or you summarize